There I am. How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, man, I got Super Mario Galaxy on the brain. Last time... Oh yeah, that's right. We speedran our way through the Home City Gym, made it to Iron Island, evolved our Togetic, and now we're back on the mainland in Canalave City because, simply put, I got a mission. I want to beat the 6th gym. The only problem is, this gym is Steel type. My best counter for Steel types right now is my Torterra, Pangea. And it only knows Earthquake as a Steel-type counter. My other counter for this gym is my Togekiss, but it only knows Aura Sphere. So, needless to say, I've been dreading this gym. Hey there, Champ-to-Be. The gym leader here uses Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon have high defense, so you'll have to hit them hard. No kidding. I was hoping that by using my newly evolved Togekiss, with its super high special attack stat, I'd be able to use Aura Sphere and just wreck the competition. Because Steel-type Pokemon are weak to flying, they resist flying, fairy, rock, psychic, and grass. So unless I have some really good luck with my moves, I'm pretty much hosed. In fact, I think it might be better to lead with Pangea instead of Venus. Let me do some item switching real quick. I still am gonna have Pangea hold the amulet coin because it's probably gonna be participating in the most battles for a little while, not just in this gym. And like I said before, I'm low on Pokédollars. Especially so because I finally purchased the Cyber Style for my trainer. Check it out, see? I'm gonna be wearing that outfit for this stream. Also, what's up, Alyssa? How you doing? Now, I may not have to worry too much, considering my Pokemon are really high-leveled, at least compared to this Steelix, but we'll just have to see. Let's use Mega Drain. You just got done eating lunch with your family? Nice. I've had a pretty decent day myself. Kinda slow, but it's alright. I got a lot of progress done on my Friday Night Funkin' Lo-Fi Funkin' video. It's actually done. I just need to render it. Now, the gimmick of the Canalave City Gym here are these platforms. They're basically elevators. And when you take one, it'll either raise itself or lower itself to the nearest available, I guess, platform hole. I might have Venus get in on the action in this gym, too. Oh yeah, that's right! I forgot there were a few rock and ground types here. Oh boy, Pangea, you are about to have a field day, I can already tell. And the good news is, I don't think Onix and Steelix have the Sturdy ability, which means they're immune to one-hit KOs. I may be wrong, but if that is the case, then this gym may not be as bad as I thought. Alright, now, let's see how well Venus can perform, at least for a little bit. After all, she only recently evolved. Also, what's up, Neftali? How you doing? And I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Oh wow, that was just a... that was a trick! You tricked me! Let's take this one then. Oh wait. If memory serves, I think I know what this trainer has. I'm still gonna lead with Venus, but... here's hoping... oh, wait. Did that Ace Trainer just call me a noob? Alright, dude, it's on. Skorupi. Alright, so... he's not leading with what I thought he had. Yeah, the Canalave City Gym pretty much is a maze. Not very amazing, if I had to guess. But there you go. Good job, Venus. See, my Togekiss has the Hustle ability, which raises its physical attack stat, but in the process, its accuracy is lowered. However, I've taught it the moves Aura Sphere and Aerial Ace, both of which never miss. So I can get around that lowered accuracy. Show him, Venus. Look at that power. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Maybe I was wrong to dread this gym. I always remembered it being really, really tough in my playthroughs of the original Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum versions. Now let's see. I believe somewhere around here is the way we need to go to get to the red platform that was in the middle of the ground floor. I also like how you can see the floors below you. That's a nice little touch there. See, in the original games, this was pretty much revolutionary because it allowed players to see in basically 3 dimensions, even though it was still on a 2D system. Here we go, back on track. Because I only have 2 things I want to do in this stream, it'll probably be pretty short. But that also depends on how much exposition there is in between this and the next city, Snowpoint City. The last Pokemon I want to catch for my team is just outside of Snowpoint City, so here's hoping I can get there quickly. I have been thinking about my final teammate for a long time, and I hope this is right. Or, I guess I should say, the right choice. This does mean I am missing out on a little bit of type coverage, but at the same time, it'll also help with a lot of later battles in the game. So I'm basically sacrificing one type for another. You guys will hear more about it once we get to the area I want to get to. Yeah, that's right, Alyssa. Venus and Pangea are going to be tag teaming this gym because between the 2 of them, we have all the type coverage in the world for for this gym. And I wonder if the egg I got in the last stream will hatch here. You know what? Let's check that right now. Or, wait. I gotta go to my party for that. Okay, nowhere even close. I'm so used to having a Pokemon like Chandelure or Centiskorch in my party that can hatch eggs quickly. It's all just so confusing. So we go this way. Or wait, no. That's the way to this Ace Trainer. Unless there's something I missed over here. We go this way. Oh, that one takes you up. Right, I forgot about that. Ah, here we go. I could have sworn I missed a path, and lucky for me, I was right. Onix again. You know what? I think I am gonna keep Venus in for this entire battle. Witness its power! And the good news is, if memory serves, then Venus might be able to solo the gym leader's entire party as well. Because a lot of the gym leader's Pokemon are extremely weak to fighting. Oh, I was gonna be so sad if that missed. Ooh, good job on the crit there, Venus. You must have heard what I was saying about speedrunning this gym. Poor Nova, though. She's not going to be able to do any battling, because not only are steel types resistant to both psychic and fairy, Nova herself is weak to fairy. No, weak to steel. Hopefully, she can make up for that in the next few gym battles. Also, what's up, Tabby Cat and Yin Yang? How you doing? Oh yeah, that's right, Yin Yang. There's gonna be a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet themed Splatfest next month. And the choices are pretty simple. Grass type starter, fire type starter, or water type starter. I'm probably gonna be picking Team Fire, just FYI. Even though I may not pick Fuecoco in Scarlet and Violet. I've still chosen fire-type starters the most in my life, so it might be nice to represent the fire type in this Splatfest. Every time you play a Pokemon game, you're just like, disregard matchups, acquire ghost types. I mean, I don't blame you, Matthew. You have told me that before. Also, what's up? How you doing? You're on Team Water? That's fine, Tabby Cat. I was actually considering picking Team Water for a while, but after I figured out what Pokemon I've picked in the past, I thought it would have been, or I guess I should say I thought it would be better to choose Fire. And you know what, Pangea? This one's you. By focusing on only one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. Well, let me put it to you this way, Ace Trainer. By having multiple types of Pokemon on a team, you can cover anything. Okay. That was certainly unexpected, but you know what? That's totally fine. Watch this trick. And just like that, it's gone. Booyah! I believe in Platinum version, that Ace Trainer has a Scizor instead of a Azumarill. I might be wrong, but I seem to remember one trainer in this gym having a Scizor in their party. And here we go. This red platform will take us to the gym leader. Watch how fast it goes. There he is. Tough break, Azumarill, indeed. And you know what? Against my better judgment, I'm going to stick with Pangea in the lead. Now, this guy right here is named Byron. Those of you who have seen the anime may know all about this guy. Ah, that's Oreburgh's gym badge! I see! You've defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son, Rourke, I, Byron, will accept your challenge! I absolutely love Byron's portrayal in the anime. He's always really loud, really gruff, and he says he loves lots of things. Especially his Pokemon. Bronzor is your lead. Alright. I'm banking on this Bronzor having the heat-proof ability. So, here goes. Oh, you jerk! Trick Room. That basically reverses the speed of all Pokemon. So, the higher your speed is, then the lower your chances are of going first. Alright then, Bronzor. You want to dance? Oh great, it got off Sandstorm. That's no good because not only are all of Byron's Pokemon immune to the effects of Sandstorm, Steel types, I believe, get a special defense buff. Maybe this is the part of the gym I was dreading the most. Good thing I saved. Flash Cannon. That right there is the move that Byron is going to be using the most. Flash Cannon is a special Steel type move that also lowers the target's special defense by 1. So, needless to say, if you have a Pokemon like Bronzor or its evolved form Bronzong on your team, it can make great use of Flash Cannon. A lot of really powerful Steel types can learn it. Good job, Blackout. Very nice. Ooh, and the crit as well. Get out of here, Bronzor. Pangea grew to level 41. Very nice. Trick Room is gone, and now it's time for Steelix. So you know what? Pangea, get back in there. After all, Pangea is part ground type, and even though Steelix does have a pretty high physical defense stat, I think this would be better. Give him heck. Alright, good enough. Also, what's up, Taylor? How you doing? Gyro Ball. That's a pretty interesting move. The slower you are compared to your opponent, the more damage Gyro Ball deals. Also, the Sandstorm is gone, which is really, really good. Now, Byron's team won't have that special defense buff. And Obsidian grew to level 41. Very nice. And now for Byron's strongest Pokemon, his ace, Bastiodon. This is the defensive counterpart to Rampardos. If you have Shining Pearl version... Oh, hold on. Oh, what's this? My last one? This is where we make our stand. There's the big fella. Anyway, if you have Shining Pearl version, then you will be able to find Bastiodon in... no, let me start over. The fossil you find in Shining Pearl is called the Armor Fossil. Resurrect it, and you get access to the Pokemon Shieldon. It evolves into Bastiodon at level 30. There we go. And Bastiodon is what has the sturdy ability. It's immune to being KO'd in one hit. Very useful. Stone Edge. Ooh! Good job, Venus. Give him one more Aura Sphere and this battle is over. That's what happens when you know your type matchups. Get the heck out of here, Bastiodon. That's a win for me. GG's. Nova grew to level 40. And look at that, almost 9,700 Pokédollars for winning. And just like that, the mine badge is mine. That battle only took 25 minutes. We also got the stickers that Byron uses, and TM91, which is Flash Cannon. Come on, say it to me, game. Yep, Flash Cannon. Now we just gotta take these platforms all the way back to the beginning. Or wait, no, this just goes in a circle. Then this takes you back to the beginning. There we go. Hardest gym battle of the game, my butt. Oh, Barry, what are you doing here? Oh, you want to go to the library? All right. First, I want to see who can learn the move, Flash Cannon. Oh, what? No one in my team can learn it? Lame. Alright. No sense in moping around. Let's get going. Fun fact, by the way, in Platinum version, after you beat Canalave City Gym, Barry would be standing outside of the library because it's just barely off screen to where, I guess, to where he also is off screen. So it's a similar thing to when he waits for you at the beginning of the game. Alright, Professor Rowan. What exposition have you got for us? You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokémon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokémon that evolve, and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokémon that don't evolve? Hang on a second. Sorry about that, had to adjust my mic. Are we to assume that the legendary Pokémon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. There is said to be a mysterious Pokémon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokémon evolution works. Alright. Barry never got a Pokédex. Nice. So where do we gotta go? Dawn's going to Lake Verity. Alright. Barry's gonna go to Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snowpoint City. Aw, why can't I go there, dude? So I gotta go to Lake Valor, and luckily What was that? That was a really short earthquake. If that's what that was. But I guess no sense in wasting time. If this will help us get to Snowpoint City faster, then we gotta get going. Oh, there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Alright then, I guess we really gotta go to Lake Valor. And if memory serves, I know I keep saying that, but it's apt. If memory serves, I want to lead with Nova for this battle. For the battles we have up ahead, because I think I know who's behind the mystery at Lake Valor. Before I go there, though, I gotta take care of a couple of things. First, we gotta heal our Pokemon, and then, I can't believe I never showed this in the last stream, but there is something that I missed, and I need to show you guys so you won't get confused. You might notice I have access to the move Fly now. You can find the TM for Fly here in Veilstone City. If you go up here to... Oh, not here. But on the leftmost side of town, if you go to the Team Galactic storage building, that's up there, then you can find the TM for Fly. It's in here, and in this corner. I meant to show that off last time I streamed Brilliant Diamond, but I completely forgot. That's on me. Anyway, we've got to haul butt over to Lake Valor, and the best way to do that is to start here in Pastoria City. Now I'm hoping these next few will be quick, because I think we have to go to all 3 of the Lakes of Sinnoh in order for us to progress the story. So by going through Lake Valor and Lake Verity quickly enough, I could just get right to where I want to catch my 6th teammate, because we will be traveling all the routes that are leading to Lake Acuity, if that makes sense. But check this out. The entirety of Lake Valor is gone. Is that not just the most disheartening thing you've ever seen? And it looks a lot worse in terms of overall damage in here as well, because there weren't those smoldering craters over there. They were just random holes in the ground. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? Alright. Again, a little dark for a Pokemon game, but If that's how you want to play, then I will be more than happy to destroy you. Show him a thing or two, Nova. Use Psychic. Krogunk. Alright, this will be even easier. You know what? I could destroy it with Psychic, but I want to toy with it. Use Moonblast. I took you down with a move that wasn't even super effective. That's how weak your Pokemon are, Team Galactic. Get a clue. Blackout grew to level 42, and Venus grew to level 43. Nice. I love absolutely roasting the evil teams in Pokemon games. Oh, can't go this way. Feel like I'm Slippy Toad from Star Fox 64. Hey, we can't go this way. That aside, though, you got a Golbat on your team. All right. You know the drill, Nova. Yeah, I don't blame you for saying that, Alyssa. This is certainly a sight to behold. And you know what? Or, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to see if I could switch to Venus, but that's okay. Just use Shadow Ball and get this over with quickly, Nova. There we go. Down you go, Krogunk. Your Pokemon attack with phenomenal power? I'm sorry, that's what happens when I overlevel. I'm guilty of doing that a lot. I want to get better at that by the time Scarlet and Violet come out. Oh, I think I know who this guy is. And I also want to lead with Pangea. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna's City. Humph, Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Alright, you want to square up, man? I'll be more than happy to square up. This is Galactic Commander Saturn. Oh, I thought you were going to lead with someone else. Never mind, I'll still destroy your Kadabra. Show 'em what you got, Pangea. Use Razor Leaf. Reflect, ugh. That raises Kadabra's entire party's defense stat for 5 turns. Mega Drain, then. Rain Dance? Alright. By activating the rain weather condition, water-type moves have boosted power, fire-type moves deal half damage, and the move Thunder is 100% accurate. But not to worry, you can take it, right, Pangea? That's what I thought. There is your Bronzor. Now, please have Heat-Proof for an ability. Darn it, twice in a row. Alright. There's Gyro Ball in action. I guess Bronzor is pretty slow, so it's no wonder that did so much damage. I'm switching over to Blackout because electric resists steel. That's pretty simple. And what a time for Reflect to wear off. You're done for. I'm not really sure when or if Luxray gets access to the move Crunch, but regardless, Blackout's still been putting in work with only knowing the move Bite. Oh boy. You got a Toxicroak as your ace, Commander Saturn? Alright then. Let me tell you, brother man, you are not gonna like what happens next. Also, yes, Commander Saturn is canonically male. That's why I gave him the voice that I did. Heh, badly poisoned. Oh, that's right! Nova's Synchronize ability activated there, and it tried to poison Toxicroak, but in the process, poison Pokemon are immune to being poisoned themselves, so it doesn't work. Ah, very clever game, very clever. Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time? But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Alright then, Saturn. Looks like you, my friend, gave us an out. And before things get any worse, let's use a Pecha Berry on Nova. No, not ball capsules, although I do want to edit my ball capsules at some point. And you know what? Since we're here in Twin Leaf Town, I thought it would be nice to drop in by our mom. After all, we do get a free healing every time we visit our mother's house in a Pokemon game. Oh wait, is that it? Oh, that's kind of sad. In Platinum version, if you talked to your mom after healing, then she'd always have some heartwarming dialogue, but I guess that's not a thing in this game. That's kind of sad. But no matter, we gotta help out Dawn and destroy these Team Galactic grunts in the process. And who knows, maybe we'll be able to have a double battle with Dawn against Commander Mars. You got a Silcoon. Alright. Obsidian, you're finally getting a chance to shine, buddy. So you know what? We'll use Razor Leaf on both of you, and then you can use Headbutt on Silcoon since it's resistant to grass. Get the heck out of here. That is what you get for testing my team. There I go again with the awesome alliteration. And I did it again! I'm on a roll, baby! Let's see. Razor Leaf again. Or, no. Let's have some fun. Wood Hammer. And Ancient Power. Kaboom! That'll make sure Glameow doesn't do any funny business. And then next turn, we can just Mega Drain whomever comes out next. Obsidian grew to level 42. Alright. I know Rampardos doesn't have the best special attack stat in the world, but this way... Also, wow, that was really shrill. This way, having Ancient Power in its moveset will give it some sort of same type attack bonus. And wow, both of the Team Galactic Grunts Pokemon resist Grass, so you know what? We'll just use Headbutt on Stunky to get rid of it quickly, and then we'll send in Nova. Because she'll be able to deal with, not Psychic types, Poison types quickly. Ooh, and there goes Stunky's Aftermath ability. Whenever Stunky faints, it deals a fixed amount of damage to the opponent that knocked it out. But I'm not quite sure how that's determined. Regardless, though, this battle's in the bag. Oh yeah, before I forget again, I have mentioned this already, but for those who missed it, my Friday Night Funkin' Lo-Fi Funkin' video is done. I just need to render it. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make the video thumbnail myself, or if I'm gonna have someone, or excuse me, or if I'm gonna commission someone to do it. Regardless, I have great ideas for both, so I hope you guys can look forward to it. If I go through with my commission idea, then this will be the first time I've commissioned someone to do an entire video thumbnail. And luckily, the person I have in mind is a pretty famous Twitter artist. And they have reasonable prices as well, so I'm hoping this'll work. We'll just have to see. I honestly don't care what those Team Galactic Grunts were saying. I'm just here to take them out. Stunky and Beautifly. Alright. Pangea, you may be in a bit of a bind, but no matter. We'll just use Razor Leaf and Psychic. Sucker Punch. Oh dear. An odd thing I learned recently is Sucker Punch is classified as a Dark type move, but it's... Or wait, never mind. For some reason I had in my mind Stunky was a Poison and Dark type. It's not, it's just pure Poison. I thought Sucker Punch was one of those weird moves that was impossible to get same type attack bonus with. Never mind. I was about to go off on a tangent that wasn't really necessary. That's why I'm able to use Psychic on Stunky. Now, if I were fighting the Pokemon Skuntank, then it would be immune to Psychic. Oh, I really hope Pangea is able to learn the move Giga Drain soon. Aerial Ace? I did not know Glameow could learn Aerial Ace, so... needless to say, we gotta take out these Glameow quickly. Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention. In double battles like this, moves like Razor Leaf that can hit multiple targets have their power divided evenly between both targets. So normally, I believe Razor Leaf has about 60 to 70 power, but whenever it deals damage to 2 Pokemon at a time, then the overall damage dealt is essentially divided in half between both targets. That face! It brings back bad memories! I'm talking about the Valley Windworks. I got a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute. You two think you can save the day in your little game of hero? Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Alright, Commander Mars, I'm ready. And if you thought I was anything like I was at the Valley Windworks, then, oh boy, you're sorely mistaken. I made a very poor choice leading with Pangea, so, you know what? Obsidian, I think it's your time to shine. Well, shine in a metaphorical sense, of course. U-turn. Oh, that's an interesting move. U-turn is a physical bug type move that forces the user to go back to your party, and it allows you to basically switch for free. So, in other words, Mars just called my switch, so I'm gonna switch as well. Go on, Blackout. And you know what? Maybe I should have given Blackout a Berry. Payback. Nice. That's a physical dark type move that deals more damage if the user took damage in that same amount of turn. Or in that same turn. Jeez. Iron Defense. Not like that's gonna do you much good when you're still really weak to Dark, Bronzor. Or wait. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, even with that increased damage from Payback, Bronzor didn't do anything to Blackout. We got this battle in the bag. Now I'm gonna predict that Golbat is gonna come out next. Venus grew to level 44, by the way. I'm gonna predict Golbat is coming next, so get back out there, Obsidian. There we go, Golbat. I made the right call. Now I wonder if Mars is gonna switch again. Oh, not this time! If U-turn hit, then Mars would have been able to switch to her Purugly. Oh, that's huge! Ancient Power has a chance of raising all of your stats by 1! And that speed boost was enough! Let's freaking go, baby! Obsidian, you might be the one to beat Purugly at this rate. Anyway, Blackout grew to level 43, and so did Pangea. Nice. Actually, you know what? Pangea, get in there, man. Poor thing, you've had the amulet coin this whole time and haven't even gotten a single chance to battle. Although I gotta be careful. Purugly has access to the move Fake Out. It's a physical normal type move that always goes first and has a 100% chance of making the opponent flinch. So... Growl? Are you serious? Take this wood hammer and get the heck out of here. Oh. Well, never mind. Maybe that was intentional. Goes to show you how little I know about raising and lowering stats in this game. There goes U-turn again. Not really going to do much of anything since Perugly is last. And a double wood hammer is all it takes. Mars is down. And with a lot less effort than I thought. Ooh, Obsidian wants to learn Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt is an 80 power, 90 accuracy, physical psychic type move that can make the target flinch. Sacrificing 10 accuracy for 10 power? I think that's worth it. Very, very nice. Down goes Mars. Again and again! Excuse me. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokémon to our HQ. That's right! I accomplished my mission without a problem! Team, we're pulling out! The boss is waiting at the HQ! The Pokémon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokémon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. And Yuxi, the being of intelligence. Now that we have all 3, you can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. Oh boy. Is it finally time, though? Can we finally go towards Lake Acuity? That is not the menu I wanted. Yes, we can, holy mackerel, finally. Now the problem is, I forgot how to navigate through the parts of Mount Coronet that we need in order to make it to the next route that we need to go to. Route 216. I'll have to see what happens, but in the meantime, let me also go over here because I believe now that we have 6 gym badges, indeed we can buy Ultra Balls. I'm gonna buy a bunch of them. And by a bunch, I mean 30. And we'll get some Premier Balls for free, very nice. Let's also buy a few escape ropes. And some super repels. We'll save the rest of our money for if we actually need it. I want to buy a bunch of Ultra Balls because I'm pretty sure the Pokemon I want to catch in Route 216 has a pretty low catch rate. If it doesn't, then I'm worrying over nothing, but like I always say, it never hurts to be safe. Alright. Here we are back in Mount Coronet for the umpteenth time. And these gray boulders here are what you can use the move Strength on. And they just get pushed around with ease. TM69, nice. Rock Polish is over here. That sharply raises the user's speed. So, in other words, it raises it by 2. Why not? Let's use a Super Repel. All of the Pokemon on this floor are super low level. Yeah, I know. So move the boulder, please. Thank you. There's a free escape rope. Alright. Anything over here? Yes! This is exactly where I need to go, I think. Oh dear. I think I know what it's time for. Thank you very much, Star Raptor. I need to see. Oh, I think I know what area this is. First, let me grab this item. A Stardust. Nothing more than selling fodder, but still. This area! Oh boy, this area. This body of water right here where I'm standing has access to the Pokemon Feebas. It is the rarest water-type Pokemon in the game. How rare? On this very body of water, you can only find Feebas in 6 random tiles. I'm not kidding. That's how rare it is. So, if you want to use Feebas or its evolved form Milotic on your team, you better have a lot of patience. However, evolving Feebas into Milotic is worth it because it's one of the greatest special attackers and special tanks in the game. Milotic doesn't really have a use on my team, so I don't think I'm going to be hunting for it, but still, I thought it would be nice to let you guys know that it's there in case you want to hunt for it too. We get a revive over here. Oh, and there's another item over there. So... Ooh, that one's good. It's a max elixir. That restores all of your... I guess, all of the usages of a single Pokemon's moves. And right through here... Welcome to Route 216. And this has possibly my favorite song in the game. I'm going to be quiet for a second while we explore a little bit so you guys can hear it too. By order of this Snover, I think that's enough. Alright. By getting here to Route 216, we now have the Hail weather condition. All Pokemon who aren't Ice or Steel type will take damage at the end of each turn, kind of like a sandstorm. And this right here is the Pokemon I want for my team. It's a Sneasel. And, let's see, how do I describe this? Sneasel is very good at what it does, and it only does one thing. It attacks fast. This is one of the speediest ice types in the game, and I want it for my team. In fact, I'm going to be catching a whole bunch of female Sneasel, because I want either a plus attack or plus speed nature. I want this to be a good Sneasel. I've never raised Sneasel or the Pokemon Weavile on my team before, so I think this would be a nice challenge. This one has a neutral nature. I wonder what thoroughly cunning means. Let's look it up. Oh, whoops. I went angry there for a second. Thoroughly cunning means it's... one of its other highest stats is special attack. That is not very good. I think for the remainder of this stream, I'm going to be looking for the best possible Sneasel that I can find. It might be a little tough, but it's worth it in my opinion. I am very lucky that my first Sneasel that I encountered was female, though, because it works out for the nickname I want to give it. And I'm hoping that we can also get access to the corresponding route in this area, Route 217. Oh, check that out. We found a Metatite. Again, not really what I was looking for. Please point my way to... or I guess I should say, please point me in the direction to the nearest high-level Sneasel, please. Oh dear. Welcome to Route 217. And I guess we do have a required battle here. As crazy as it looks, this is an ace trainer. This is the first time a trainer class has had different outfits depending on the area they're in. It was like this in the original 4th generation as well. Agility? Heh, that's not going to do you any good. All the speed rising in the world won't protect you from this earthquake. Booyah! And you know, if I can find a really good Sneasel quickly, I might be able to evolve it in this very stream. Because normally you can't find the item that Sneasel needs to evolve, the Razor Claw, until Victory Road, which is the area just before the final battles of the game. However, they didn't count on one thing. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Pokemon Legends Arceus are both connected to Pokemon Home. Legends Arceus is one of the best ways to get the Razor Claw item. Or wait, maybe I could find it on Sword and Shield instead? Let me look. Razor Claw, Sword and Shield. Oh, that's where it is. It might be better to just go into Sword and Shield and get it at this rate. So yeah, so much for your having to navigate to Victory Road game. I'll evolve my Sneasel straight away. But yeah, the main gimmick here in Route 217 is the massive blizzard. Here's an iron. And I think Who needs it the most? This raises a Pokemon's, I believe, base defense stat. Yeah. Let's give it to Pangea. I'll give Obsidian that hard stone yet. And there's TM07 Hail. It summons the Hailstorm weather condition. And that's TM100 Rock Climb. This is the final HM, or hidden move, in the game. But we can't use it until after we beat the Snow Point City Gym. So, I guess you could say there's no point in teaching it to our Pokemon now. Alright, now here is where things get interesting. Actually, you know what? First off, I need to stop saying that. And second, I might have an idea for a male Sneasel as well. If I can just deal a small amount of damage to this Sneasel, I might be off scot-free. Let's see, 40, 55, 120, Mega Drain. Also, what's up, Nettie? Welcome to the stream. I'm over here trying to catch a Sneasel for my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond team. Oh yeah, you're fine, Pangea. Just keep using Mega Drain. Or, you know what? Razor Leaf. Forget it. Metal Claw. Nice dodge there, Pangea. Oh, too powerful. Dial it back. Whatever, Pangea grew to level 44. Maybe it was a good thing I KO'd that male Sneasel. It'll give me another chance to look for a better female one. Or not. It's back. I don't know why I led with Nova. I guess I thought she needed the most experience, but here we go. Darn it. Let me look up Sneasel's catch rate while we're doing this. Oh yeah, it has a catch rate of 60. It's a darn good thing. It's a darn good thing I'm using these Ultra Balls. Maybe it would be better if I led with Blackout, had it paralyze this Sneasel, and then whittle it down with the move Bite. Yeah, Thunder Wave. You jerk. Icy Wind. Alright, that is a special Ice-type move that always lowers the user's speed by 1. Not really sure why you would do that against a Luxray when it's already super fast. But hey, you do you, Sneasel. Come on! Is Thunder Wave really that inaccurate? It's only 90 accuracy. Come on! Fine. You were able to tank that. There you go! Good job, Blackout. Now Sneasel is paralyzed. We can start chipping away at it with Bite. One more Bite ought to do it. Then we can start chucking more Ultra Balls. And while that's going on, I think... Yeah, there we go. Another Icy Wind. You can take it, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. If this male Sneasel ends up being better than the female one that I caught, then That's totally fine. I can just nickname it after something else. Oh dear. Come on, Blackout. Survive, please. Oh, thank goodness. And nope, down it goes. That's no good. And you know, with how much this Sneasel is fighting back, I think I have all the more reason to nickname it, or I guess give it the nickname I want. Let's see. Oh yeah, these nest balls only work well against Pokemon that are level 30 and below. So, against this Sneasel, a nest ball would basically be the same as a normal Pokeball. Why is it... Whatever. Maybe I should have given that iron to Obsidian. I also like how every time Sneasel gets paralyzed, then it looks right at me instead of at Obsidian. Alright! The male Sneasel has been caught. Let's see how good this one is. No. Sassy-natured, somewhat vain. Oh, that's a minus speed nature. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna keep you on my team there, Sneasel. Let's revive some of our Pokemon before we continue. There we go. And there we go. Another reason I want to be able to use Sneasel on my team, by the way, it's a great user of the move False Swipe. It's a physical normal type move that always leaves the user, or excuse me, always leaves the target with 1 HP. So that'll be useful with fighting legendary Pokemon, for example. But for now, I just want to focus on catching Sneasel. Oh boy, you're back. To nobody's surprise, it's another male. But like I said, that's fine. If I can just get one with either a plus attack or plus speed nature, as long as it's not minus attack or minus speed, I'll be A-O good. Fury swipes again. Now watch. At some point during all this hunting, I'm pretty sure I might run into a shiny Sneasel at this rate. If by some freaking miracle I do end up getting a shiny Sneasel, then I will forego all the other things I was saying and just add that to my team. I have never found a full odds shiny Pokemon in the main games, unless you count Legends Arceus. But besides that, if somehow I do find a shiny Sneasel, that will be an automatic addition to my team, regardless of the nature. That being said, good job on toughing it out there, Blackout. Nice. I stared right at the Ultra Ball during that entire process. You once found a shiny Staryu in X while you were fishing? Aw, man, that's really lucky. The only shiny Pokemon I found in X and Y was a Poliwhirl, and I found it at the very end of the game. Sassy nature again! What's your deal, Sneasel? This really doesn't want me to have a good Pokemon. Also, what's up, Ron? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you around here before, but I'm glad you decided to stop by. And you know what? Let me change the stream title. We beat Canalave City Gym. Now I'm looking for a Sneasel. Oh, whoops. I'm still angry. There we go. Awesome! Another female Sneasel. This is what I wanted. Let's see. Thunder Wave. Aw, come on, man. Oh, wait. Forget what I was saying earlier. Sneasel normally looks directly at me. During its other animation, it looks right at my Luxray. Alrighty. Drop a Thunder Wave on you. Slow you down a little bit. I might just end up taking the first female Sneasel like that. Oh, did I? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I promise. I only said that because the nickname I had in mind for my Sneasel fits better if it's female. Oh, that was weird. For some reason, it just lagged a lot. Oh well. I guess Sneasel was trying to use Quick Attack? Maybe. Yeah, I'll catch this one, and if it's not good, I might just end up keeping the first female one that I caught. I will say, though, the last male Sneasel that I caught had Alert to Sounds as its characteristic, which means it does gain pretty respectable points in its speed stat when it evolves. So that may... no, when it levels up. So that means it would be a good way to mitigate the loss of speed in its nature. But quirky nature, alert to sounds... You know what? I have an idea. Alright, let's hear it, Ron. While you're doing that, I am going to go back to Eterna City, because I just had an amazing idea. I see what you did there. Alright. I know I made this whole ordeal about wanting to get my Sneasel nicknamed a certain way if I caught a female one, but I think I have a better idea for the male ones that I caught. I just want to check something real quick. Which male Sneasel has the better ability? Because Inner Focus is the better ability for Sneasel. That means it's immune to flinching. Oh, nice! Both of them have Inner Focus. And this one has a higher base speed stat. So you know what? There you go, Sneasel. You are now a member of my team. And I'll just release the others. I appreciate your... I guess... How would I put this? I appreciate your idea there, Ron, but I already had an idea for what to nickname this Sneasel. I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I feel kind of bad for taking away the original nickname for my Luxray. For those who missed that stream, I nicknamed it Glitch after one of my favorite characters from a Friday Night Funkin' mod called Salty Sunday Night. So, I think, in memory of that, and because I'm still really freaking excited for the update to Salty Sunday Night, I'll name this Sneasel after Salty himself. Originally, if I had caught a female Sneasel, I was going to nickname it Itsumi. But I think this is better. Welcome to the team, Salty. Oh, it's a good thing you asked that, Ron. My PNG tuber here does have different emotions, besides this default one. I've got a surprised expression, a sad expression, and an angry expression as well. And yes, this only reacts whenever I'm talking. Otherwise, I have the program I'm using set to where it animates based on whatever emotion is showing. And now, here comes the fun part. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Or, wait, actually, what am I saying? I have the games right here. I'm gonna see if I can get the Razor Claw in either Sword or Shield, give it to one of my Pokemon at random, and then transfer it over to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Or, excuse me, just Brilliant Diamond. So that way, I can evolve Salty straight away. And, for those of you who may not have a clue as to whom I'm talking about, let me give me a second. This is Salty. He's the protagonist of the aptly named Salty Sunday Night. Said mod is getting a remaster in the future, and this is what Salty is gonna look like. I thought it would be nice to bring back that reference after I got rid of my... Luxray's nickname. Now, let me see. Do I have it? Nope, that's a Grip Claw. Close, but not what I'm looking for. Nope, I don't have it. What's your idea there, Ron? Let's hear it. So since I don't have the Razor Claw yet, let's go over here. I don't know if I can there, Ron. I'm still trying to be careful with copyright claim issues and whatnot, since my channel isn't able to monetize yet. And I don't want to ruin my chances of being able to get monetization. I actually don't have Spotify. I'm sorry. Oh, what streamer, if I may ask, Nettie? Man, it feels so weird to be back in Sword and Shield, by the way. I forgot how cool this game looked. This is making me really excited for Scarlet and Violet. That's weird. The game said the Razor Claw would be right here. Unless I already got it somehow. The guide I looked up earlier also said there was one in Hammerlock. Alright, Ron, I'm gonna have to ask you to dial it back on the spamming a little bit. Nothing against you, I'm just trying to keep the chat orderly. Oh, here we go. The Razor Claw. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, let me see. What Pokemon can I bring into Sword and Shield? Or into BDSP? You know what? Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, let's just bring this level 65 Gastrodon holding a Razor Claw into BDSP. That's gonna be so worth it. How do I have 2 Zapdos? Oh yeah, a long time ago, there was a mystery gift event where you could get Shiny Galarian Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. I was never able to get Shiny Galarian Moltres, but that event is long discontinued. That happened, like, months ago, apparently. It was part of a mystery gift system back then. But yeah. This is gonna be pretty fun. You say, game, that I can't evolve my Sneasel until I get to Victory Road. To that I say, ha! Oh, great. I didn't realize there'd be a software update going on. Oh, well, that's not too terabad, I don't think. It's only about 3 minutes. Oh, wait, never mind. It's almost done. Here I was, worried over nothing. I always get really nervous when Switch games update and they start with a really long timer. Alright, here we go. Let's bring in Pokemon Shield. And right here you can see some of the Pokemon that I've transferred from Sword and Shield. And even from Go, all the way to home. Let's see now. Where's the Gastrodon? Here it is. Check summary. Huh? I thought I gave you the Razor Claw. Unless I gave it to a different Gastrodon. I could have sworn I saved. No, I don't play Roblox, Ron. But thanks for asking. This is gonna be a little strange if I can't transport the item properly. Let's check again. Gastrodon, check held item. Yeah, it's holding a Razor Claw. Maybe I gave it to the wrong Pokemon. Trying to think. What Pokemon... Oh, I forgot I just straight up have a Weavile in here, but I don't want to cheat the system that hard. Munchlax, maybe? It's holding a Leftovers, but that's fine. Alright. I gotta remember it's in box 10. Alright. So let's save. You can't transfer items in home? Aww. That's so lame. So I guess I really am gonna have to level up Sneasel the hard way. But that's fine. If I'm being perfectly honest, Sneasel has a decent enough attack and speed stat to make up for not being able to evolve until much later in the game. So, that's fine. This'll still be fun. That really is annoying, I will admit there. Oh, hang on. Gotta mute for a second. There we go, we're back. I didn't want all the noise from my cartridge cases picking up in my mic. Alrighty. So, you know what? That's fine. Even though Sneasel, or I guess I should say Salty, even though he can't be at his full potential right now, that's fine. Let's see if there's anything Salty can learn in the Move Tutor's place in Pastoria City. And if not, then I'll just end the stream there. So, don't go anywhere. We're about to be raiding somebody. Oh, never mind. Scratch, Leer, and Taunt are its only moves that it can learn. So, let's see if it can learn some TMs. Sort by number. I could give it strength. Ooh, it can learn Shadow Claw. That's gonna be fun. Shadow Claw is a physical ghost type move that has a chance of, or I guess I should say a high chance of critical hits. Yeah, Salty can learn False Swipe. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save that one for when I actually need it. That's weird. It can't learn Drain Punch. But I will teach it Low Sweep in place of Fury Swipes. I think that would be a lot better. Ooh, another idea. Let's go back to Veilstone City. Or wait, I can't do that in here. I gotta go back outside. Let's go back to Veilstone City, go to the department store, and see if there are any other TMs that Salty can learn there. I will make this the best possible Sneasel that it can be. And I also gotta make sure to change the stream title back to what it was whenever I end the stream. I believe technical machines are on this floor. Let's see. Yes. Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Blast, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt. Ice Beam, I don't think so. False Swipe, Rest, Protect, Safeguard. Swords Dance might be good. Also, what's up, Hoenn? How you doing? We just caught a Sneasel for my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond team, and I'm trying to give it some moves that might be good. Oh yeah, that's always fun, Nettie. You're right, because there's also a chance I could get a rare 7-kilometer egg from those gifts. Nah. I think I'd rather have Icy Wind. Taunt, Sunny Day, Bullet Seed, Hail. Strength? I'm gonna be ending the stream soon anyway, Ron, so if you gotta go, then see you later, but if you want to stick around for the raid, then you can do that too. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just leave it at that. Let's get out of the Veilstone department store, and then I'll end the stream. Alright, let's make sure to save. I'll also be sure to get a picture of my Sneasel. And you know what? We'll have Salty over here by his namesake while I look for my raid target. So don't go anywhere, it's raid time! Let's see whom is live in my subscriptions. I'm trying to see if I can also find someone else to raid that we haven't raided before. Whoops, I'm still angry. You know what? I have an idea. Or, actually, forget that idea. It might be a little too complicated. I was gonna raid someone on Twitch, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. So let's just... Or wait, what am I saying? They're on YouTube as well. Wait. Sorry I'm so flip-flopped. Yeah. Let's do... dang it. They just didn't go live. They just ended their stream. Alright. So I guess I will go for my second option. We're gonna be raiding Bald Gamer. Here's the link to that Bald Gamer's stream. He's currently looking for shiny Xurkitree in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And if you have the Crown Tundra DLC, you'll be able to join him. So when you get there, type hashtag tentacle raid. But don't spam it. Anyways, I think my next stream is going to be something Splatoon 3 related. It's either going to be beating the story mode or doing private battles with viewers. I don't know which yet, but I'll figure something out. Anyways, until next time, this is Tentacles signing out. Take care, everybody.